today, the reason why it's beautiful because I'm coming to you from Rumaisa Apartments that's located in Riverside Drive in Westlands. You guys, hii apartment imeweza. Now from here's a rooftop by the way. Mshaona rooftop, iko na 3 swimming pools, 2 jacuzzis behind me. We have a gym. We have a very nice viewing point. Ukiwa hapa, you can see Westlands, you can see Upper Hill. On the other side, you can see Ngong Hills. And by the way, they also have an entertainment unit. So welcome, and I'll take you through this beautiful apartment. It's located in Westlands, remember? And welcome, and let's feature it. Hi guys, and welcome back. As promised, I'm joined by Bruce and we're in the show house. Asante sana for joining us.
Karibu.
So tukianza, maybe you could just introduce yourself, tell us about yourself and what you do here.
All right. My name is Bruce. I work for a company called PDM Kenya, and we were engaged to do project management services for the developer for the construction of the Rumaisa Residency, which is a duplex apartments consisting of 66 units, a diverse units of 35 3-bedrooms and 31 4-bedrooms. And we've had to work here since 2016.
From 2016?
Yes, since 2016. That was the groundbreaking of the apartments up until now. It was not an easy task, but all in all, we're glad to where we are. Yeah, we thank God for it. Yeah.
But I can say, Bruce, this place is a very beautiful place. Of all the apartments I've been in Kenya, in the property show, by the way, I think this one surpasses all.
Oh, thank you. First, I would like to actually thank the architect behind this. They're called Alim Manji Architects, who are the brains behind the design of the apartments and the entire project team that was involved. It was not an easy task, but we worked hand in hand together to deliver this particular product for our client, who is Globe Developers. Yes.
So you've said they have a total of 66 units.
66 units.
With how many blocks?
We have had to have a combination of 5 blocks with diverse. It diverses from 3 bedrooms to 4 bedrooms. So from the 5 blocks, we name them in alphabetical order. Which is in AB. AB is 1 block. And then CD is another block. And then EF is another block. GH is another block. And I, which was a sole block. So in total, we have 5 blocks, each ranging from the 0 stories to 19 stories. 19, so
meaning it has 19 floors?
19 floors, yes.
So let's talk about each and every floor. When it comes to the rooms, you said here you have like 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms, or?
We only have 3 and 4 bedrooms. 3
and 4 bedrooms alone?
Which all apartments are duplexes.
Okay.
Yes. The sizes of the rooms, as you can see, are very spacious.
They are.
For the 3-bedroom, we're covering around 260 square meters. And for the 4-bedroom, we're covering around 320 square meters. So in terms of the design, we are very generous with the space for the apartments.
Very generous, and, keyword.
Yes, very generous. And the architect behind this had the inception of creating a sort of atrium or open space in the middle to allow for natural lighting inside the apartments. So each and every apartment, some are mirroring each other, except one block, which is I, which is the central unit, which is at the middle of the pool, which we'll come to. But all in all, it's a mix of 3 and 4 bedroom apartments, which we engaged in European finishes. So some of the finishes, the developer went all in to adopt European finishes, like for the floor tiling and the cabinetry, we did Italian imports. For the sanitary, we did Spanish imports.
Spanish, European.
Yes, and the doors, our doors are very unique. They are German.
They're German.
German
so
brands.
3 countries in one?
In one. All European.
All European.
All European.
Nice. Yeah. So let's just talk about this showroom before we get to other amenities, because this place, I've seen it has a very beautiful amenities. So let's just talk about this showroom. So here we are at, is a 3 or 4 bedroom?
This is a 4 bedroom.
4 bedroom.
Yes, this is a 4 bedroom apartment, which encompasses 3 bedrooms upstairs. Okay. That is the master and 2 bedrooms, and a guest room at the lower level. So for the duplex apartments, you have 2 levels. You have the upper duplex and the lower duplex. So just to give you a brief on what is encompassed on either duplex. Yeah. For the lower duplex, we have a cloakroom, and we have the living room lounge, which we are right now, which is an open plan sort of design, which opens up to the dining and the kitchen. The room behind us is the guest room, which is very generous as well. And all the rooms we're providing are en suite. Behind the kitchen, there's a room that accesses there, which is the laundry / utility area, which is interjoined with the DSQ. And the DSQ is also en suite, which has a bathroom on its own. Okay. So all the rooms we've provided are en suite. Yeah, we've provided solar heating as well, which we'll come to. Whatever water, we decided to go green in terms of the design. We opted to adopt some of the natural resources we've been provided for, so we're using solar heating to heat the water. And yeah.
How about the laundry?
The laundry, we've provided 3 provisions. Okay. There's a washing machine provision. There's a Dobby sink, which normally is for normal washing. Yeah. And then there's a splash area if you have those buckets that you need to do your laundry with. So we provided those 3 amenities, and we also were keen to provide our clients with an iron counter. Most people go for iron boards, which sometimes can be very inconvenient. So we provided a very vast iron counter where you can do storage for your towels, for your bed sheets, and it's also spacious enough for you to do your ironing as well. And then the section in the laundry room is where we've allocated our solar tank, which supplements the solar panels. So in days where the weather is not so conducive, you have rains and maybe cold weather where you don't get enough sun. So we have a solar tank that supplements it to make sure that at least the water is at the optimum temperature to heat the showers. Yes. Let's
talk about the interior decor. Does all the complexes come with the lightings and the finishes?
Yes. For the units, we are providing what you see here is the showroom. What we provided for is only the furniture.
The furniture only?
Only the furniture. Okay. The lighting comes with the unit. The cabinetries, the pantries come with the unit. Okay. The vanity, the granite comes with the unit. It's just the furniture.
It's just the furniture?
Just the furniture. Yeah, we're providing all necessary utilities that you require. It's just the furniture. It's just the furniture.
It's just the furniture. Yes. But everything comes with everything, including the lightings and also the wall paintings and everything. Yes. So let's talk about the amenities. The amenities in this place and social amenities. So I just start with the amenities in this place.
All right. We can start from the level below, going up to the rooftop.
Please do.
We have 19 levels, like I said. So at level 2, which is our garden area, we have a common area seating space, which we've provided a water feature, a very large waterfall that is water cascades on Mazera's cladding. So we provided almost a 9-meter high waterfall. There's a daycare center we've provided.
Daycare center?
Yes.
Nice.
So we have a daycare center. If you have a toddler between 0 to 4 or 5 years, they can be at the daycare center when maybe a tenant or a buyer has opted to keep the children within the compound. Okay. So we have a daycare center. We also have a coffee lounge.
Coffee lounge.
Yes.
Nice.
Which now the management will run. So if you need a quick coffee, or you need a working space with your laptop, or you're working from home now that the COVID pandemic has come. So we have working at home space if you're tired of the monotony of sitting in the house. Yeah. So at least we have a coffee lounge to break the monotony. We have garden spaces and a water feature as well. The garden spaces will provide park benches which will just bring the serenity. It improves the serenity of the development.
Okay.
So for level 2, that's what we've provided. Coming up to level 5, which is now behind us.
Yeah.
We've provided a waterway as well and a water feature as well. Now, the great thing about level 5 is some of the units are advantageous in that they had garden compounds, private garden compounds.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
So 5 lucky units got their own private gardens. In every block, each block that I've mentioned, 1 unit is lucky enough to get a garden. So, like where we are, which is the show house, it has its own private garden behind
It's a lucky unit.
Yes.
But I know before we come to that, when it comes of prices, I'll come ask you about it.
Yes.
So let's just progress on.
Yeah. So for the walkway, we made it. The architect came with a concept in that when you come in as a pedestrian from the main gate, you have to experience the serenity of walking into the apartment.
Okay.
So we did a concept that a walking client or a walking guest or the owner who just, maybe you've come from a run and you want to access your unit, you have to pass through our reception.
Okay.
And then you have to pass through the garden so that you enjoy the serenity and the greenery, so that before you access the parking lot, and that's where now you access the buildings, your individual blocks. So that is the concept that they adopted. I think you will have a feel as to why that was very necessary, because
already I have a feel.
It welcomes you to the property. Yes.
And then I think it's also a unique thing. Not many apartments have receptions.
Yes. We adopted to have a reception as an extra security measure.
Okay.
Because most of the clients that we opt to take have we wanted to improve sort of privacy and security feeling.
Nice.
So, for example, if you have a service provider who's supposed to meet up with you, they don't necessarily have to meet with you in your apartment. The security procedures we've taken is that there's a link between the gatehouse to the reception and to your apartment. So if you have a service provider or a delivery, maybe you've ordered online and they're making a delivery, you can communicate from the unit directly to the gate or to the reception, and you can grant them access or you might deny them access based on how your preference is. Yes. So that is why we had a reception. The reception is the main contact center for every apartment. If there's any communication directly to an apartment, that is the main contact point, at least to give someone privacy before you access the person you're meeting, or maybe the service provider brings the delivery to your unit. So even if someone is granted access, a security guard will walk the person who's being accompanied to the apartment directly, making the owner feel safer. Yes.
Okay, let's progress with the other amenities. We were at the 5th floor.
Yes.
Or level
right
5.
Now we are on level 5.
Level 5.
Yes. Now from level 5, level 6 is now where the reception is. We'll have time to go there and have a look. But basically, the reception space, we're going to furnish it. It will have normal waiting bays. It has a reception desk. It has a small kitchenette for a bit of coffee as you wait for your guest.
Luxury.
Some washrooms in there, and just a management office. Now, for the management that will take possession of the property, managing it facility-wise, they'll have an office there. So, in case of any emergencies, the owners can just directly contact the manager or the reception to be assisted. Yes.
So I can't wait to get to the rooftop. Tell me we headed there.
Yes. Now for the rooftop, that is our main selling point, because we did a one-of-a-kind concept. The architect behind this, as like I said, Alim Manji, was the brains behind the rooftop concept. And as you've seen, we're going to see, it's spectacular. The views are fantastic. You have a panoramic view from Upper Hill up to Westlands, uninterrupted views. We have provided 3 infinity pools. One-of-a-kind infinity pools, which is on a rooftop. Most people fear doing rooftops pools because of leakages to the directly affected apartments, but we took the risk and we did it. And so far, so good. We are happy with the product. We have 3 pools, which is one of the main pools is a curved pool, an infinity pool, 1.2 meter depth. So people of any height, any gender can use the pool at their own comfort. And then we have a baby pool, which is heated.
Nice.
We have a heated baby pool for toddlers. So even swimming after late hours is conducive because the pools are heated. We're using solar.
Are all the pools heated or the baby pool only?
For now, we've done the baby pool.
Okay.
And we have done provisions for the pool bar.
Okay.
It's now depending on the use.
Okay.
If they use, based on the management, if the use demand is high, then we will opt to heat.
Nice.
Yes, but the provisions are there for heating all the pools. So, yeah.
It will depend with the residents.
It will depend now with the residents if they take over. If they want to heat them, they can heat them after the developer has finished his tenure. Yeah.
I think I love the style on top of the rooftop.
Yes.
Speaking about jacuzzi.
Yeah. So we decided to go all in to provide 2 outdoor jacuzzis and 1 jacuzzi each in the changing rooms. So we have 2 changing rooms. We have a male changing room and a female changing room. Again, we are selling luxury apartments, so we provided them most amenities we could provide. So for each changing room, we have 2 showers, a changing room for changing to a swimwear or to accessing the sauna or the gym, which we have as well. We have a independent steam and an independent sauna for both male and female. And then at the rooftop as well, we have an entertainment area. So the entertainment area is a diverse space which can be used for conferencing, can be used for birthday parties, can be used for family events, even wedding receptions, depending on now the need of the space. Accessing that place is just giving a notice to the management, and then the nitty-gritties of the details now you're finalized with the management. We also have a pool bar, Mombasa style, which you can swim and have your drinks because it has counters. So you can do your meals, you can do your drinks while you sail the pool as you're enjoying yourself. We have a water feature, walkway.
I just saw that.
Yeah.
It resembles the Dubai one.
Yes, yes. The concept mostly was Marina Bay.
Okay.
There is a hotel in Marina Bay, and I think it's in Indonesia, which has the largest infinity pool. I think you can have a look at that. But yeah, we did the water feature as well, and then we went the extra mile a bit. We did a roof garden and a skywalk, a glass skywalk. So for those daredevils who are not afraid of heights, there's a glass skywalk you can walk on top, 19 floors, which gives you the adrenaline rush. Yes.
Indeed, it's a luxurious apartment.
Yes.
And on top of the rooftop, I also saw a gym.
Yes, there is a gym. We've provided a fully equipped gym for the residents. It's resident only.
Resident only. For jacuzzi, swimming pool, the nitty-gritties?
That will depend on the management and the developer.
Oh, it will depend?
Yes, yes. It will depend
because the views are so nice, and I wish the developer will also be open enough to outsiders. Need be. Because the views up there, it's something that's out of this world.
Yes, yes. So that is dependent on how they will agree.
How they'll agree
with the residents.
With the residents.
Yes, because for serenity and security wise, they will have to just sit down and discuss on that.
And discuss.
Yes. That is now beyond me.
Yes. So let's talk about the social amenities. If somebody an investor want to purchase this place, why is this place ideal for him or her?
As you've seen, we'll start with the apartment. Very generous in space. We've provided European finishes in terms of the cabinetry and the tiling and the sanitary. Based on the quality of work, we've outdone ourselves in terms of providing quality of service for construction of apartments. Also, based on the location, security-wise, I would give it an A, because we are located on Riverside Drive. There are very vast number of embassies along there, so security obviously is beefed up.
Yeah.
In terms of convenience, we are 5 minutes away from Westlands. We are 15 minutes away from town. In terms of spaces, Westgate is just here. Surrey Center is just here. Yeah. And also based on the value of the area, Lavington, Riverside.
Are we in Westlands or Lavington?
We are in Lavington.
Yes, Lavington.
This is Lavington.
Okay, I don't know why I was presuming it's Westlands.
No. This is Lavington. Westlands is just overlooking the river, because we are abutting Nairobi River. Now the other side of the Nairobi River is Westlands now. Rafter Road.
Okay.
Yes.
I think in the introduction I mentioned that we're in Westlands. Sorry, we're in Lavington.
We are in Lavington, Riverside Square. Yeah. The road accessing our property is Riverside Gardens.
Okay.
Just opposite the Embassy of Chile. Yes.
Nice. So the elephant in the room.
Yes.
Let's talk about the prices.
Based on now how the property is right now, we've done majority of the finishes, and people have already started moving in as well. We are at 70% sold. For a 3-bedroom duplex, we are selling starting from 45 million.
45.
Yes. And for a 4-bedroom, we are starting from 55 million. Now the price ranges based on the locality and the story height. Yes. The higher you go, the better the view you get. The higher the price will go.
The higher the price. Yes. So let's talk about this place, because you're talking about the garden. So where we are at, it's a 4-bedroom with the garden. How much is it?
For this apartment, we are currently using it as a show house.
Yes.
So I presume it's not for sale for now. Yes, until the developer, if he gets a better offer, then that is up to him to decide. But
again, other duplexes with the same gardens, with the same concept, rather?
We have 3 bedrooms. We have 2 3-bedrooms available.
Okay.
With a garden. Only. The rest are taken.
The rest are taken?
The rest are taken.
So first come, first serve?
Yes.
Serve them with the price?
Yes. It's a first come, first serve basis. And based on how good you are negotiating, then it depends on... The price depends on the unit. Yes. Because the garden also has value, so
yes,
it's somehow factored in the cost of the price, or in the price of the unit. Yes.
You know, Bruce, I can take the whole day talking about this apartment, but let's just finish.
Yes.
So as we're concluding this show, to an investor, I want you to talk to an investor who is watching us right now, how they can access this place, the numbers, and everything included.
All right. To access this place, Rumaisa Residency is located on Riverside Gardens, along Riverside Drive, Lavington area. For any contacts regarding the units, you can contact our marketer. I will share the number below the screen.
Yeah.
For units that are available, we only have 3 bedrooms and 4 bedrooms available for the duplexes. And this is an iconic property that I can say we are proud of. We've done one of our kind concept from inception to completion, and we encourage that you come and grab a unit while they're still available. Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Bruce, for taking us through these luxurious apartments. I have to put luxurious in bold because it's a luxurious apartment, and we're in a duplex apartment. Yeah. So thanks so much for gracing our TV today.
No worries. Thank you.
And with that marks the end of today's property show. I bet you had fun as we took you around this property. Until next time, my name is Sharon Ongao. Do have yourselves a lovely evening. Goodbye.